Right, Mr. Bean. Now, if you don't know who Mr. Bean is, he's a fictional TV character played by Rowan Atkinson. He's essentially like the mentality of your 9-year-old trapped in an adult's body. Now, I'm a big fan of Mr. Bean, and we're not actually that dissimilar. So why am I talking about Mr. Bean? Well, his YouTube channel has just surpassed 10 million subscribers, and it turns out he's a fan of the Goringe channel. So I've been off to YouTube Studios, filming in front of their big green curtains, and I presented him with his diamond play button. Now, of course, because that's in front of a big green curtain, I could be presenting him that wherever we like, such as the Goringe shed. Mr. Bean.
Oh, hello.
I've got this for you.
For me?
Yes, it's a diamond play button from YouTube.
No.
Yeah, because you've reached 10 million subscribers.
Oh my goodness me, 10 million, did you say?
Yes, 10.
Oh, well, thank you very, very much indeed.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Who'd have thought it?
So, to celebrate Mr. Bean, I'm going to build one of the creations. And I've picked this one. This weird remote control armchair he's made for the old lady. Yeah, get myself one of those. So I've been on the old interweb. I've ordered this. What is this? It's a chair, Colin. That is Mr. Bean in a chair right there. Now, in the cartoon, he powers it by sticking roller skates on the legs, which we can do. But it's got like a radio control car in front of it, which pulls it along. That's not really going to work. So, I have a better idea. We've got ourselves an electric wheelchair. Let's chop this thing up and cannibalise it into the chair. Action. Right, so what we need to do, we need to get rid of the chair part of this wheelchair, because we've got a chair, so we just need the wheel part of it. And then get the controls and work out a system so we can control them from a remote control unit. It's quite simple, actually. Yeah. Height of the cushion, height of the scooter, height of the cushion, height of the scooter. Right, so after looking at it a little bit more, I think we just need to pull all the individual bits off and kind of just go and then put it back together again. Yes! I feel I've gone backwards before I have gone forwards. There we go. There you go. Job done. Oh, this is going to be as easy as you thought it was, Mr. Furze. There's all bits in the way. Righty-ho, we have removed the bottom of the chair. Now, so it don't fall to bits, and I've got something also to fix all the wheels to, I'm going to make like a bit of a metal plate that I can screw down on the top of this, and then we can fix everything to that, and then when we want to get to everything, we can just take the cushion off, get to all the batteries and all the grubbins and stuff, and that'll be basically how you service this little beast. Right, let's get on with that metal base plate. Blooming bits of metal are right. Oh, Colin, what did you do that for? Got the wheels mounted. Now I've put the motors down at an angle because we need a bit more room for the old jockey wheels that go at the front. And if you look at them, they've got quite a bit of rake on them, i.e. like the axle is not in line with the stem, so to speak, so they always keep nice track forward, you know, which is what you want. But when you shove them in here, that gives you a problem. It's alright when they're like that, but if you go backwards, they'll just want to hit the front of the old seat. So, I've done this. I've move the axles forward slightly, so it's not going to be quite so good for steering, but and it sits in there like that, and it will spin all the way round. Beautiful. Right, let's get them mounted. We can turn it over. Sorted. Wheels in, turny wheels in. Next off, battery. Whoa, we got an armchair. Go backwards, go backwards. Turn. All right, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, it's finished. Stick a cushion on, let's go. Oh, the remote control bit. Easiest way to do the remote control thing is with a pan and tilt kit. And you get these off eBay or Amazon. It's basically 2 servos and some brackets. And when you put it together, you end up with this. So what you can do is you can mount this above the joystick, and basically you've got your side to side and your forwards and backwards. Whatever, Colin, whatever. So I've got the code to make it all work.
You like this?
Yeah, works. Is there a chair anywhere? Quality footage. Let's put all that stuff under the chair. Colin, if you forgot how to talk, yeah, the bit that's on the top there, I'm going to put that underneath. Oh.
Excellent.
Right, let's party up. So then, I've got my Mr. Bean remote control chair. What am I going to do with it? Well, in true Bean style, if my mother rings up saying, I need help feeding the fish. After she's written one of her letters and wants me to take it to the post office, I could be like, you can take it yourself! Or, the child is downstairs, can't be bothered, too lazy to get the remote.
Dad! Give me the remote!
Now, of course, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to have a go myself. This is just a form of transport. There we are, Mr. Bean's remote control chair. Now, of course, if you're new, if you've come over here from the Mr. Bean channel, subscribe, it's a lovely place to be. This is the sort of thing I do. I make weird stuff. Right, on to the next project. See you in the next video. Right, let's go, boy.